And we're going right into it, it looks like. Ippo taking a sip of his Red Bull. You can't because yours got spilled.
Yeah, Reggie bodied my Red Bull. Now it's time to see if Reggie can body Ippo. Game 1 is going to take us to Pokemon Stadium 2. And I feel like this is probably the best possible place that we can see Reggie fighting off against a Cloud. Both of these players do really well with platforms at their disposal. However, the stages that have the platforms towards the center aren't going to be as fun for Daisy to control space, as I think Cloud does that really well. And then Triplats and Cloud are like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I would agree with that for sure. I think Daisy actually has a lot of good options here. The only other stage that I think would be pretty decent for Daisy, rig it, just because I think that would kind of mess up a lot of what Cloud wants to do in terms of his landing aerials and stuff, and maybe even Ginter's recovery. But I think in terms of like the stages that we've been seeing, this would be a solid one for sure.
I think Frigate would be dope.
I want to see Frigate. Frigate's sick.
Frigate is a very strange map. I'm actually very glad we've seen it at all today.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
I'll join bracket right now. And I'm talking
Definitely going to be using Frigate in friendlies later on at least.
Oh my god, yeah.
So meanwhile, looking at the match at hand, we've got practically dead even percentages. Ippo getting his limit, using it immediately. However, he's going to get grabbed for a poor assault, and because of that, Reggie's going to take first blood.
Yeah, you saw at this higher level, the biggest thing is about taking stocks. Both of these players were sitting at 130-ish%, and it was just about who was going to steal the stock first and get a little bit more percent. And in fact, they're keeping it even, which means this is going to be a really close set if I had to guess.
Yeah, I know these two have had fairly even-handed sets in Smash 4. However, this is not Smash 4, so seeing how both of these players adapt this particular matchup is going to be fairly interesting. I'm also really... Yeah, Reggie's been sick with those. I know he's been practicing a lot on making sure that he can do something out of his movement. And I've always said that Reggie's movement is super good with Peach, and it seems to transfer over very well with Daisy.
Yeah.
Also, Daisy Bomber is amazing.
Yeah, that move has been, I think, pretty good since Smash 4. Because we hit it on shield, it's pretty decent. But even now, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit faster. Just everything about it is, I would say, just a better version of the move than it once was.
Also, we got a quick chance to see forward smash come out from player 4, and it's worth noting that that move is no longer random. You get to set what you want your opponent to do.
That is true. Based on the angle that you forward smash, you can choose whether you want the frying pan, golf club, or tennis racket. And, of course, they all have different mechanics, and you'll see these Peach players, these Daisy players, choose the one that's the most optimal at the time. But right now, it looks like player 4 isn't relying on his smash attack. Instead, just getting these grabs over and over again and comboing into these like little back airs, little up airs, little nairs, everything you can do to put together the set.
He ran directly into finishing touch. That was a bit of a loose call from Ippo, but it worked out really well in his favor. Starts to turn this match around a little bit, but oh, he's going for the burst. He got it.
Now,
he met par.
Let me tell you why I know player 4 is a Peach player. Ready? Because only one of her 3 smash attacks will hit her. Really think about that.
That's big gamble.
Uh-huh.
Big gamble.
He knew. He knew. Player 4 taking that first game pretty handily, and now we're going to Fountain of Dreams.
All right. It is.
Which is essentially Battlefield, as we've said time and time again.
It is Battlefield's prettier sister. And Cloud definitely likes these types of stages.
He does it every time.
He does it.
You have photographic proof.
3, 2,
it is very rare to get a fist bump or a handshake from player 4. If you get it, like, less people have won tournaments, like grand tournaments, that have gotten actual, like, proper salutations from player 4. And he'll be prepared. He'll hit you with the scissors tie. He actually has game plans for every possible outcome.
Nah, but I'm going to do it real close. I'll frame trap it.
You could try.
You'll see.
He's sick like that.
You know he's gonna come back in here.
Yeah, he'll be in here after the set, win or lose. Especially win. If he wins, he'll be in here really quickly. If he loses, he'll be in here after like 5 minutes. That being said, he is up a game, and while Ippo is playing the stage really well, it's still incredibly early on. Also, given the percentages at hand, I can't even assuredly say is Ippo's lead.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, you keep talking about how player 4, he's just getting these grab combos. I feel like every single time Ippo lands on him with an aerial, he gets a grab, he gets a down throw, he gets a back air. And then finally, once he gets him to kill percent, he gets a forward throw or a back throw. And so I feel like if I was Ippo, I would perhaps try to mix up my landing aerials a little bit more and see if I could mitigate some of the percent I'm taking just from grab combos.
Cross slash going to be assuring that Ippo has stage control as he tries to get his limit charged up. He's got 2/3 the way there. However, these percentages are climbing. Dash attack manages to secure it.
Ippo doing some Smash 4 dash dancing.
Reggie almost for that parry. Yeah, he's trying. For what it's worth, Cloud does maintain a lot of Smash 4-esque movement because of just how he moves.
Yeah, Smash 4 Cloud almost moves like a Smash Ultimate character. Oh, player 4, you saw he intentionally parried that hit of cross slash, but he doesn't get the last hit. Oh, but he catches that forward smash.
Forward smash is really quick, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. And
Like,
again, he goes for the golf club, which I think would have been the only one to hit that far out.
yeah, I've noticed that Reggie keeps on going for the golf club specifically. I don't know if it's just because that's the one that angles more laterally than like how Racket has like a random angle, frying pan says upwards.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I did not expect it to come out as quickly as it did, and I don't think neither did Ippo because his lead got evaporated.
Yeah, right now it's once again leading game. Wow, great cross slash to get back on stage. You see Ippo going for these aggressive attempts at cross slash, down B, finishing touch, and I think that is because of the 15-second timer that we were talking about earlier.
It's yes and no. So Ippo, as a player, has always been a very aggressive Cloud, and I feel like that natural playstyle has actually held him back in Smash 4. Now, because of how the mechanics of the game benefit such a playstyle, I feel like it puts him back in the spot for being able to really play Cloud how he wants to and see the benefits of it.
Now, player 4 is going to have to keep composure here. The first time he's not going to get that stock lead, but he catches that forward air anyways, so good stuff for him. Sometimes when Cloud takes that first stock, it's a little bit scary. You start to panic, you start to do some awful options. But player 4 keeps composure, and now he's going to see if he can put things together. Ooh, goes to that shield grab too early.
Back air out of shield really coming in clutch with player 4. We've seen it used multiple times as a reversal. But I'm really hoping to not see him in shield any longer. With the shield pressure that Ippo's putting out, we could see a shield break.
What Ippo does here. He has limit. He has player 4 in the edge.
Oh,
wow!
Wrong!
That was genius. You know, he's been going for all these cross slashes, and then obviously if you're player 4, you're like, okay, how do I get rid of cross slash? Just go around it, and you get finishing touch.
My ankles are broken! I will not be able to get up from the seat. Sentinel.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't think I can.
It's okay.
I think I'm strong.
I don't know if I'm strong enough either. I don't know if I can go on.
I'm sorry.
But we do need to go to game 5. Game 3.
Nice.
It feels like game 5.
Yeah.
This is hype. I'm actually really excited to see what happens here. Ippo's been making some pretty sick adaptations, and Reggie has just been putting up so much pressure to him. With game 3 bringing us to Smashville, I'm actually kind of worried about this. Earlier, I had said how this is the type of stage I feel like Cloud can benefit from really well. But we'll see what happens. Reggie's in the hot seat for this one.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. This is a stage that absolutely benefits Cloud. I just think that his ability to just juggle onto that little platform in the middle, I don't see how that helps Daisy's float, but I do see how it helps Cloud's up airs. Not going to get that punish on the landing. Player 4 has a bit of a lead here. He, I would say has Ippo almost in kill percent, maybe another 20-30% before we are there.
Yeah, that's something that we actually haven't seen Ippo put to good use in this particular set is forward smashing. Just raw forward smash as a option. He had done it a lot when we had seen him earlier, but he hasn't been able to get a lot of it off. I feel like that's just because player 4 has been a lot more mobile, but...
Yeah, I was going to say that it seems like player 4, he's moving around a lot more and he's staying in field a lot more. And I think that that means that that forward smash just hasn't been really useful. Oh! I thought that was going to combo. But instead just gets that nice little dash attack, cleans it up, gets the first stock. And player 4 takes the lead in this game 3.
I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold this lead for. Both players have been doing a good job of making sure to clean up the stock before someone can get a lead. I don't know. I'm just surprised that Ippo hasn't been able to go out with a raw option, or just he might be a little nervous. This is a pretty high-tension situation. Back air helps him secure it, though.
Yeah, Ippo hadn't really thrown out a move at all until that back air, so I really respect him putting hitboxes where they need to be put. Down tilt to cover whatever player will want to punish with.
I'm not sure if Climb has a good stage spike. They're rather just regular spike and still snap the ledge anymore. I'm actually rather curious to see how that interaction works.
Oh!
That doesn't work anymore thanks to the angle that neutral air sends. Yeah. It's a bit sad because I'm not going to lie, even with Cloud being the Bane for me,
that was a cool spot.
it looks so cool.
So cool. But either way, I think Ippo's probably a little upset that it doesn't work anymore. Because that would have been a big swing, and instead player 4 is maintaining his lead just little by little. Oh, but he's getting a cross slash. Daisy probably saying what player 4 is thinking. No! Okay, and now that back air out of shield, setting up for an edge guard. And so there you see, you can't see.
Yeah, it looks like it brings down, but just not at a right angle for it. Either way, last stock situation for these players, and momentum's been swinging wildly in favor of player 4 and Ippo, so this truly is anyone's game, but if I had to peg who's going to take it out, I might actually give it to Ippo. I feel like Ippo is now getting a little bit more bold with how he's approaching. He's not afraid to put out the hitboxes, and those are the type of habits that are going to break through a movement-based player like player 4.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, player 4, as I mentioned before, was getting all of these grabs off of these falling aerials, but instead Ippo's now going for a little bit more first hit cross slashes and a little bit more tomahawks, and I think that means that it's a little bit harder for player 4 to get stuff started, but cross slash, or down B rather, didn't get that kill, and now this is anyone's game. Forward smash, that's gonna take it.
Yo, Reggie is not about it, but Ippo definitely about it as he moves on. And Ippo is going to have to face Soul Arts. Oh, so rip that.